And now I'd like to introduce David N. Yellen, who is in his first year as president of Marist College. President Yellen became the college's fourth president on July 1st of 2016. President Yellen.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Marist College's 71st Commencement exercises. I'd like to note that tonight, in honor of our graduates, the lights on the historic Mid-Hudson Bridge just down the way will be lit later in Marist colors, red and white. Today's an opportunity for us to celebrate the members of the class of 2017 and all of their outstanding achievements. We should remember, however, that they didn't make it this far on their own. So traditional, please join me in recognizing the families of our graduates. Without you, the accomplishments we celebrate today would not have been possible. For this reason, our graduates were given the opportunity to honor one person who uniquely inspired and supported them during their studies. These individuals have been given red and white honor cords. So I'd now like to ask all of those who are wearing these honor cords, and the parents, grandparents, spouses, significant others, and children of the graduates to stand and be saluted by the class of 2017. Let's also take a moment to salute the faculty of Marist College. At the core of the educational experience at a place like Marist are the relationships that are built between faculty and students. Our faculty are incredibly dedicated to the education and development of our students. Would all the faculty please stand and let the class of 17 show you their thanks as well? To the graduates, although I've only shared your final year here at Marist with you, I've been so impressed with who you are as people and what you've accomplished. You've studied and mastered complex subjects, you've brought diverse life experiences to the classroom, you've presented research at academic conferences, you've shared your ideas in publications and blogs and other electronic media, and you've assumed leadership positions in student organizations and honor societies. And many of you have done this while working full-time or raising a family or maintaining a home, while participating in civic and community activities, or all of the above. So we really applaud you for the dedication it has taken for you to get here today. But even more than your academic achievements, I've been impressed with the great character that you've shown. You've done this in numerous ways, for example, through the countless hours of volunteer work and funds raised for the community, the way you advocate for change, both here on campus and in our communities. And also, I'd note that many of you have overcome significant obstacles to be here today: personal illness or in the family, a death in the family, economic struggles, language barriers, even homelessness. You've grown tremendously during your time at Marist, but we would like you to remember this is just the beginning of your journey. As you move ahead with your career, education, family life, you'll have the opportunity to achieve great things and really make a difference in the world. If you remember back to elementary school, you probably heard about the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic. I'd just like to talk for a minute about 3 other R's. The first is relationships. I encourage you to take care of your personal relationships as you pursue your busy careers, because at the end of the day, they're going to be more important to you than any award or achievement. But relationships also matter in your career. So work hard as well to build and maintain strong professional relationships that can often be just as important or more so than the intellect and hard work that you bring to the workplace. Seek out good mentors, and in time, yourself be a good mentor to those who follow you. The second R I wanted to mention is resiliency. We all fail in life multiple times, but the real test of character is how we respond to that failure. What can you learn from your mistakes, and how can you do better next time? The final R I want to mention is reinvention. What you learn in college or grad school is a lot less important than learning to learn. Now more than ever, education has to be a lifelong endeavor. Today, the pace of change in our society is faster than ever. I was struck by something I read recently. Many of you, when you have children, those children will never own or maybe even learn to drive a car because of the changes in technology today. Many of you will work at jobs soon even that don't yet exist. That's why it's so important to keep learning and keep adapting to change. I hope you share my view that today is actually a great time to be living and working. While we're certainly facing many great problems, there's also a lot of good news in the world that tends to get overshadowed by the bad. For example, the percentage of the world's population living in extreme poverty or in active conflict zones is now the lowest it has ever been in human history. And we've made incredible strides against diseases that used to kill millions of people every year. Ironically, the positive trends in the world are often the result of the same factors that create great challenges in today's world, principally globalization and technology. I'm very optimistic, though, because I know that when people of character and intelligence apply themselves to solve the toughest challenges, the world becomes a better place. And you, the graduates of 2017, are people of character and intelligence. You've helped make Marist a better place in your time here, and now you will go out and do the same for our nation and the world. So good luck and congratulations to the class of 2017.